All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Date Night Chats. Another random one because we got to finish these player characters. And I realized I still need to make monsters and stuff, so couldn't run the game tonight. So we might as well finish these characters up. We're tired, so hopefully this will go okay. If you didn't check it out, last night we were on a stream on Grimwood Games playing in Scrats from a Squirrel Plays his system Nuts in Grimwood Games Ironbound lore setting. So we had a mashup there. It was awesome, hilarious. RIP 𝑗K0B for those in the know.
He will be rebuilt.
He will be built anew. So anyways, check that out. And of course, tomorrow night, we are going to be on Moonskull, one of the other channels that we raid a lot. And we are going to be doing the character creation Session 0 stream. They're trying to raise money for art, as we will be in that Starfinder 2nd edition game on their channel for the foreseeable future until the campaign ends, starting sometime in 2025. So join us for that stream tomorrow night.
Sci-fi horror. It'll be great.
Sci-fi horror.
I'm
excited.
so nervous. I saw the one picture that they have, and I was like, oh, I'm scared already.
It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be great. Yeah. So please, if you can help us out by chipping in a little bit for art, like that would be amazing.
They'll have super chats going on. I'm not sure exactly. There may have some of it may have effects on the character builds and stuff like that. We'll have to see. It's
we're just kind of jumping in. We don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. They're still deciding. It'll be either 9 p.m. Eastern or 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll put it out on our...
I think it was going to be 9. I'm pretty sure.
Are they switching it now?
Okay.
I
think.
That would be nice. You know, we do up there. We just got to get that sweet spot where the kids are in bed, but we're still not, like, dead the next day.
Yes. Yes.
So
9 is great.
9 is great. And here we are. Welcome to Date Night Chats. Let's clink and drink. Oh, thank you. Clink and drink. Oh, that's nice. We got
Mine
hot cocoa.
says cup of happy on the inside. I love these mugs. You guys see the
10 is
door.
past my bedtime, too.
There's the door. So cute.
Okay. Man. There we go. All right.
So we had 2 more characters to complete.
Yes. And if you're not in the Discord, they are voting right now on the art.
I'm pretty excited. I really hope it's 𝙏𝖏𝖗𝑖𝑎.
𝙏𝖏𝖏𝑖𝑎, yours might win.
It's a very unique character. I was just thinking, I was like, really long red hair. Like, that's not a typical look for just like a general character you would get. And neither is the other one, which we'll have to see what they go with.
We might do a little tweaking in Photoshop, change the eye color, maybe the skin color if the long red hair gets chosen.
Just to make him look a little bit more like the tiefling.
You're so right. She says the anime wet dream. Yep. It's glorious.
That hair.
Oh, man. So we'll see what we can come up with today. We are going to work on the ranged rogue and the investigator steampunk scientist. I really like, for the ranged rogue, we had talked about it last stream. I really like the catfolk, which are called 𝑛𝑒𝑟𝑖𝑠𝑖𝑚A in my setting. But the catfolk character.
Yes, I forgot about that.
So
we were talking about a 𝑏𝑒spawn for the ranged rogue.
That's always great to show off in DC20.
I'm so excited.
And then I like the like steampunk Ichabod Crane for the investigator. So low charisma, high intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, you never know. Get ready. If you want to throw us art, Dave might stop in tonight too. I know he's getting ready for PAX Unplugged, which, by the way, if you're going to be at PAX Unplugged, Jacob and I will be there. Dave from Grimwood Games, Wes from DM Tales. There's, of course, Pyroborg. Roll for Combat's going to be there. A lot of guys. I don't remember off the top of my head if Dungeon Coach is going to be there or not. We'll find out. I'm going to try to stream there. The only question is internet capabilities. We'll see. I've got some equipment on me. We'll see how it goes.
Or like any booster things that you can do?
I didn't get a hotspot thing. That's the only other thing I could have done, but I just ran out of time. So we'll see. Yeah. But possibly if there's enough cell phone signal or, God willing, the Wi-Fi is strong enough with all those people there. We'll find out. We're going to try it and see what happens. Jake's going to run some games. We may be doing an interview with the Evil Genius game people out there too, because they've got some stuff coming out with Night of the Living Dead. or Rise of the Living Dead. I can't remember. So they've just gotten another setting. They do a lot of settings in a variation of 5th edition Evil Genius games. So we'll probably be having them on for an interview sometime down the road too. We're talking with them now. So anyways, and you can check out search Evil Genius Games Avenue Studios. We've done a couple videos on it. And there's also some stuff coming up with Alpha Clash. There's a lot of stuff. Scrat's working on some things for us. We're going to be playing games with Scrat on Scrun Days and Scratter Days is what we're going to call it. So lots coming up. But let's build some DC20 characters.
Okay, so which one do you want to start with?
Let's do the Investigator.
Okay, great.
I kind of feel like we had already kind of had that in our head.
So 𝙏𝒏𝒖𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙏, green, but steampunk.
And then
our dog's drinking water. She's
so loud. I'd say I'm sorry, but I kind of hope you guys hear it so you can laugh at it. Look at her, and you can see her. It's like the most obnoxious sound.
Okay. I was also going to try to work on some images of the general setting.
Yes, and Jake's working on maps and things. So starting next Monday night, I've already got the events on our Discord. So if you're part of the Force family or you want to join the Force family, we've already got it up. Oh, no Slippery's coming through. All right, we'll just be annoyed.
Oh, okay.
That's good. My limiters must be keeping it out.
That's good.
Sometime I should shut it off so you guys could just hear. We should just mic it for some ASMR.
Oh, I know.
All right, so for Investigator, like we said, we're doing 4 classes. So this one's prime is going to be Intelligence, since each one will have its own unique prime. I think for sure we're going to do Might at -2.
Yes,
yeah.
We wanted that balance, right?
Yes. So
what were the other 2?
It's probably going to be leave it. She's trying to get my can of adult beverage. That'd be
what
funny.
You got there?
Well, it's empty now, but
Good smells. My puppy.
A press. You guys might not know that one. It's Wegmans specific.
Not really, but
isn't it?
Well, it's a fancy.
You're right. I'm thinking of the other
spiked sparkling water.
Yeah.
Well, it's just it tastes less like medicine. Now I have Trulies, and I'm like, these taste like I don't know, cough syrup.
Okay. I'm thinking, so what I'm struggling with right now is I like the idea that it's a low charisma character, but maybe that should be the 0. He's just neutral.
We have a negative for charisma, a -2 person in charisma, right? That's the Witch Hunter? Okay, yep. So then, yeah.
So we'll put charisma at 0.
Okay.
Which makes agility 1.
Yes.
And then might would be his.
Yes, I believe that's it. Okay.
His flawed. I like to say flawed.
To try to have the balance.
Yep. Okay. So then we got 2 more points to spend. So I am unsure. Because I kind of had this thought that I like the idea of a bad bedside manner.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm almost thinking, do we do a 2 in agility and -1 in might?
Mm-hmm.
Or do we just go all in frail? I don't want to do 3 in agility because I want that to be the ranged rogues.
Yes.
Thing. Oh my word!
She's really attacking that toy.
Spicy today.
I
what do you think?
I agree. I mean,
you want to do so? We'll do 2 in agility, which makes sense with his surgical nimble fingers, stuff like that. And then he's not.
Who did we do like pretty drastic stats to? Was that the Witch Hunter?
I think the Witch Hunter. Yeah, we kept
still had a -2 in charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
We only did a -1 for
the cleric. Was a little bit more like this.
Yes.
Okay.
A little more even.
A little bit more even. Yeah. Okay. I think it's great.
Because I like the charisma. I don't even think I want to give a 1 in the charisma. Just straight 0. I like that. Okay. And save mastery's definitely got to be intelligence, and then I guess agility makes the most sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And saves. Yeah, okay.
The saves,
agility and intelligence. Okay, yeah, I like that.
I think those work. I like what we did with the healer, having one of her saves not be her main stat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so next, okay. Ancestry, this one's gonna be human. We had talked about gnome possibly, but I'm really liking the look of the Ichabod Crane. Do you like that too?
I do too.
And human does really well for an investigator. So let's do that. Beta background, beta. Now.
Leave it. Don't boop the camera.
She loves to boop the camera. Hold on just a second, guys.
Yelling
at her. Speak in a stern voice. Good girl, Freya. All right. So, okay. We know we're doing rogue for the next one. So the question is, I actually wasn't sure what the best class for this one is.
This is the investigator.
Now the commander
scientist possibly.
Commander could be an interesting option.
Ooh, I got a good one.
Oh, that is a nice look. Yeah, she's doing art over here. Commander is interesting because he could use his intelligence to be a support type character, but the martial mastery is a little weird unless we gave him like the oh my goodness, who's the actor who played Iron Man? Why am I blanking? And now that I said that, you can't think of it?
I see him.
I see him too. Oh my word.
I think he just moved out of America.
Yeah, I think he did. He's theoretically playing Dr. Doom. Why can't I think of his name? Oh, guys, we're tired tonight. Shout it out. I know everybody knows who I'm talking about. Thank you, Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I was just looking at
it. Was starting to hurt.
This hurts me. Yeah. I was trying not to get it.
The Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
Who used his intelligence to fight. I've always thought that's interesting.
Like time slows down kind of thing? Or?
Well, that's more he's playing it out in his head. This step leads to this step, leads to this step.
Uh-huh.
So that could be interesting. That kind of fits the forensic investigator style.
There's no investigator class of sorts, no?
Not that I'm seeing.
Go down.
He was more right, yes, that was a monk. There's wizard, warlock, spellblade. I mean, theoretically,
he could really go anywhere. No, are we doing ranger or rogue for the other one, I guess?
You learn all attack maneuvers.
I thought the last guy was going to be the rogue.
Yes.
Okay.
That was my assumption as well.
What's spellblade? Maybe
spellblade's the witch hunter. And I don't think this guy has any magic, so I'm really leaning towards Commander with high intelligence, which is effectively Laros from Shadows of Nicea.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I just think that's probably within these the best.
The monk
option.
would be cool too if you wanted to do,
now we could do rogue. So here's the thing, because they get the skill monk. Expertise. Oh, you're saying straight up.
Sorry, I said monk, right?
Yeah, I did not. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I was like, I didn't say rogue.
The monk stuff is built for the fighting.
Okay.
And that's not, I was thinking more just flavoring the fighting that way if he was commander, because he does, if you do commander, he does get, martial mastery and stuff like that, which seems a little off character. But there's...
Bad druid.
Well, that's an interesting thought. I just didn't want to give him magic, though we could reflavor the magic.
I haven't seen a druid character yet.
Zaxania, didn't you play a druid when we did the one shot? I think you were a druid.
Oh, Does that make sense at all?
It's much more. I would almost. My initial thought is yes, she did. Yes, that's right, because she put the. I can't think of what it's called, the blessed ground or the holy ground down. That was the one where my character
more area control.
Well, kind of? Yeah. A lot of the spells are going to be more like that.
Okay.
Which you could reflavor. So the investigator is domain. Thank you. Yes. The investigator to me is much more investigator. I almost would say couldn't really fight. But yeah, it's an investigator who can survive.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we put it that way. Which is always tricky. So, man. My one thought is with the rogue, you're getting that skill expertise. Hey, Rex, welcome.
Hey.
We're trying to decide. I actually picked the harder one. Trying to decide which class to choose for our investigator build. Skill mastery limit increases by 1.
So he's gonna look like Ichabod Crane.
Yeah.
Steampunk.
I almost wonder, do we make it a ranger and make the investigator the rogue? As much as the commander is such an awesome class, but I don't think it quite fits this character, especially with the low charisma. Although Laros has low charisma, so it doesn't really matter. What do you think? She's gone.
I started working on the pictures again, and I don't know.
Yeah, Rex is thinking rogue or ranger. I wonder if we do the rogue.
And we do ranger for the other one?
Ranger for the other one. Could still be stealth. Let me see. We got favored terrain. Hunter, bestiary, flavor feature would be interesting. And the hunter's mark, that does work for, I mean, they're literally monster hunters, so I think the ranger could work really well.
Ranger Narissima.
Yep, and we could still stick with that.
So hunter's strike would be great.
Yep. That's a level 2, though. This is only level 1. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's go with the rogue. I think that is right within the limitations of these classes. I think the rogue is right, because I really want him to be a skill monkey. So, alright. Weapons is an interesting question.
How many weapons can they have?
I gotta pull up the PDF as well. Let's do that while I'm thinking about it. Boom. DC20. I should have had this up already. Beta.
What
0.8
weapon would Ichabod Crane carry? I'm just kidding.
Well, and I'm thinking, like, I'm really vibing off of the forensic investigator. Oh, yeah, we could do that. So we probably use crossbow mechanically. That's what Jake's been doing in Shadows of Nicaea. And then, like, I was thinking, like, a scalpel is a dagger, basically, but not a throwing dagger. What are you doing, dog?
She's burping over there.
Gross.
I'm walking away.
All right, here we go. So, boom. Oh, is it up top here? Here we go. Two weapons or light shields. No shield, I don't think. Ranged weapon. Wait. What? One ranged weapon. Ranged.
Or 3 weapons with the toss or thrown property.
Which we were thinking about giving him a lot of steampunk flavor.
What is there? Can we go through it?
Oh, that's interesting, Zach saying. We might do that for she's saying use the guns with the ranger.
Yes.
That could be really cool.
Yeah. Gunslinging catfolk.
Gunslinging catfolk? I like this a lot. All right.
So, let's see what else is here. You go down.
Yep. I'm thinking of giving him size, short sword, sickle, sling, spear, throwing star, unarmed strike, warhammer. Okay.
Did you want the throwing dagger as the scalpel?
Yeah, I guess. Is there no other dagger? Because I would say a scalpel you can't really throw that well. But that's probably what we got to do.
I don't see D for dagger.
Yeah. So, okay. Let's throw definitely that. So we'll reflavor it.
I think it's good
notes.
that he has something to throw.
No, for sure. I was thinking either, where am I? Throwing dagger. I was thinking of either the sling is interesting as it could be like almost like a zip gun thing.
Oh, then I would do that over the throwing dagger, or one or the other.
Well, I was saying the throwing dagger is his reflavored as a scalpel.
Okay.
And that's all, but that's all we have for an option. So I would just put it in. I'll change it to a scalpel later.
You have a quarterstaff? That would be kind of fun.
For the investigator?
Maybe he has a limp.
So he has the cane.
Maybe.
All right. I'm not opposed to the cane.
If he had a cane? I don't think there's a cane in there, right?
Probably not. I think probably the quarterstaff makes sense. Or the club. Because again, forget the names. Just think about kind of mechanically.
I think it should. Wouldn't that be interesting if he had a cane?
I think it should be club. Because the quarterstaff technically would be two-handed. I suppose technically you could wield a cane with two hands. Let's see what we got here. Guard and versatile.
So it's more to protect himself, right? That's what it would be.
Yeah, cane is nifty. Yes, so the guard property gives a +1 physical defense when you're wielding the weapon. I really like that too.
Let's do that.
It is very Victorian, which fits with the steampunk.
Yeah, right?
So let's do that. All right, quarterstaff it is. I still want him to have the scalpel, so I'm going to leave the throwing dagger. And we'll leave it at that then. And armor. Oh, I should have just switched it there. I keep forgetting. Boop. Equipment. And they get the novice light. Reflavored as... she's tearing apart her toy. Reflavored as some kind of steampunk leather lab coat almost.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
We'll deal with other stuff later.
What's the AI thing?
I'm thinking older, 𝑧𝒐𝖏𝑖𝑎.
Ooh, younger. Oh, yeah, right? Like,
yeah, he's the old guy in the group.
40 something.
Or it's like...
He's not like...
Who knows what his actual age is, but what he's done...
He's the old guy of the group, because it's like usually the adventurers are like 18.
Yeah, for sure. He looks old.
Okay.
Whether or not he's actually old.
That's interesting.
Because they do hunt the dark things in the night, and he loves to experiment on all kinds of people. All right,
40 is not old.
40's not old.
It's not. I was trying to remember, what's the AI that you like to use?
Oh, ChatGPT.
Oh, you like using that. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to just try
I've
that.
always had
better luck with it.
Debilitating strike. I do like this. I think we made the right choice with the rogue.
Cool.
Thieves' Cant, we could almost make it like doctor's handwriting or something like that. Something there. Okay, apply advancement. Yeah, I really like all that stuff. And we got that stuff. He does get the martial abilities. Okay, now our features. Undying is very cool. And then attribute decrease. I am tempted to take that because we already brought might back up by 1. What's human resolve? You're at death's door, threshold value is expanded. See, I'm going to take away human resolve because I don't think he has that kind of will to survive. There'd be something intriguing about death to him. Even though he does have advantage against doomed. And because I like the attribute.
What's his personality or vibe?
Oh, see. Personality or vibe. I'm thinking like neutral type moral code. He's in it for the investigation, and he's
would he look serious though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Right, because he has like neutral charisma.
I was debating on the serious, adding that in.
Yeah, I think so for sure. I want to grab skill expertise. I'm wondering if we don't do the attribute increase because he doesn't need that, and maybe we don't take the decrease. And instead we do the skill expertise. You choose a skill, your mastercraft mastery level is increased by 1. And then what's Advantage on attack or spell check while bloodied. I kind of like that. Unbreakable, advantage on death saves. So yeah, and then I think, well, choose a trade. Your mastery level. Actually, maybe we should go all in on the trade, because the trade could be something in regards to medicine. Or crafting, potentially. So we're going to go all in on the skill monkey, I think. Cool. Undying's advantage against that. And he has resilience. The chosen attribute gains a save mastery. Well, that's interesting. I almost wonder if I'm going to swap this for the attribute increase, rather than another save mastery. Unless, what do you think? Does he have a save mastery on charisma, even though he's not terribly charismatic? It's just his...
He all of a sudden remembers bedside manner?
Well, it saves against stuff that,
that
could be affected by that.
Oh, that he has the mental resolve against stuff? Okay.
Or we take the attribute increase, and we can either bring might to 0, charisma to 1, or agility to 3.
So what were you saying at first to do?
There's the resilience, gives you a save mastery. I'm leaning towards the attribute increase now.
Okay.
Rather than the save mastery.
Okay.
Yes, goggles are, of course, mandatory for steampunk.
Oh, the goggles? Oh, yeah.
Yes. Intelligence up. All right, let's do the attribute increase. Let's go for it. And skill expertise, trade expertise. Apply advancement. All right, no maneuvers, choice points to spend. So now we get to pick 4 new maneuvers. Let's see what we got here. Dazed. The target becomes dazed. Target makes a physical save against the chosen effect. Dazed might be a good one. We did talk about hamstringed before. Could be good for him. Actually, bleed, probably. I know we gave it to the witch hunter as well, but knowing the body and knowing where to strike, I think makes a lot of sense for one of the ones for him to have. So we'll give bleed. It is very roguey, too. I like dazed. It's the same kind of thing. Slapping the ears to make him dizzy or something, or even striking the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
And then exposed. I kind of like that. What's forbearance? Creature you can see within one space is targeted by an attack that targets physical. You can spend 1 AP and an SB to become the new target of the check. Oh, that's to protect someone else. Interesting. He wouldn't do that. I think it's going to be all these status effects are the ones we're going to do. Let's see what else. Impaired. That's interesting. Ew, that's gross, dog. She's making all kinds of noises. I doubt you guys can hear it, but it's gross. All right, we're going to give them impaired. There we go. I like these.
I sent you that
Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that a lot.
I wish you could. I asked it to do waist up, though, so I'm a little like, come on.
You want more? Yeah,
I want more. Yeah, because I want to be able to see the cane.
Right, right.
If you want to pull it up.
Yep, I will in a second. Okay, apply advancement there. And our attribute point. So, shall we bring might to 0? Because I still like the idea that agility, we let agility be the other character's thing.
Okay.
And he's just flat 0 charisma and 0 might.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Yeah. I like it. It makes it different.
Okay. Before we get into the skills, here's our first possible art option. Da-doo. There are the gears.
He's handsome.
He is. He's more good looking than I was actually picturing, but I kind of like it.
I didn't.
I like the
show
face.
you the first one. He made him very young.
Oh, yeah. I see it. That's almost literally an older version.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they did it. Yeah, I was like, can you make him look older? This looks like a 16-year-old. Cool. But yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, distinguished.
Yeah,
exactly
yeah. Which is, wow, kind of hoping.
We'll have to play around. Feel free to play around, guys, and send me Discord messages. Oh, she's already on it.
Yay.
Let's see what we got.
Ooh, I like that too. Hold on.
Oh, that one's, we'll pull that one up and see.
That's very unique.
Let's see. All right, I'll start doing skills that we definitely know. Investigation, obviously. Medicine, of course. I think definitely trickery. Oh, okay, here's the other one. Another distinguished and has the cane.
Yeah.
Zaxania, this is pretty cool.
Epic. He looks like a biker dude. Like he's gonna mess you up too.
Just a little bit. Like steampunk. Oh, what was that? Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
That's really cool.
He looks like our sister-in-law's dad.
Yeah, he does.
Who rides a Harley.
Gets what's behind the glasses.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. He's
really
got modified
like
eyes or something.
Oh my gosh, dog, you're starting.
What do you think? I think we got we'll send that in.
Yeah, we'll throw these in for. They're voting on the witch hunter right now, and then we'll do the cleric next tomorrow. That one will start, and then we'll do. I
love this because they're just so different.
Yeah, it's two very different looks.
Yeah.
But on the money there, I do like having the cane. That's really nice to be able to see that. Okay, so we got investigation, we got medicine. I think trickery be a really good one to have.
Yep.
Awareness, for sure.
Is he nimble like acrobatics or?
I don't think so. Not in that way.
Nah, he's.
Hello, Dave's here. Welcome.
Oh, hello.
You have to go back a little bit there. The girls are having fun with art right now for the investigator. We're working on the investigator. We went with the rogue class, and we're filling out the skills right now. So
if you want to throw in a Ichabod Crane looking steampunk guy.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to hop over to... Oh, you know what? I got to give him some knowledge points.
Oh, yeah. He needs to be really smart.
Arcana and history for sure, and I think another knowledge point.
Yeah.
And got to be occultism because of the setting. Then maybe he has nature, and the religion is more the other characters. Like he's just...
Does somebody else have religion?
The cleric does for sure.
The cleric does?
The
okay.
Witch hunter might. I can't remember either.
Okay, so yeah, he can have nature.
So yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we got 4 more
maybe he has alchemy
points.
too and stuff.
Yeah, let's hit the trades in case we want to pass it along.
You think he has alchemy? Who else does the witch hunter have alchemy? I can't remember.
Let's pull it up.
I just want to make sure we don't too many
Alchemy,
overlapping things.
cryptography, and weaving.
So great. Okay, so we won't do alchemy then. Let's do something else.
Then let's do... I mean, there can be overlapping too, because they can work together.
Disguise, because maybe he is disguised. We don't know.
That's interesting. Let's save that for a last one. Definitely want to do tinkering because of the steampunk. And then possibly herbalism.
Should he be good at vehicles? Does anybody have vehicles?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's give him vehicles. That's fun.
Yeah.
And then...
Probably be horse and buggy, I guess, but...
Right.
I don't know if there's much chance for a
chase. That's right. We have an increase on cap. I gotta remember how that works with the rogue. Class feature. Skill mastery. Oh, that's right. So... I'm thinking medicine. We go up to trained. Can we do that with investigation too?
Yeah, I like that.
And then same thing around here. I'm thinking tinkering maybe all the way up.
Okay. Yep.
Man.
Lock picking.
Possibly.
Or do you think that's...
I don't... Yeah, it's not quite his thing. I'm intrigued by your idea of disguise. I think let's throw that on
going to
there.
be a master, guys.
I like that.
Okay, cool.
I think that's good. Okay,
and so we have two more
points to spend. Potentially intimidation, and that could be intelligent based for him. What do you think?
That.
Yeah.
Well, both the pictures we have, they're very intimidating.
Yeah, they are.
I feel like in different ways.
Right.
One more.
Yep.
See, stealthy. I don't know.
Interesting. Or survival. Or he's trained in awareness.
I feel like he's really good at what he does. Yeah.
Right.
I like that.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's go all in. Awareness, investigation, and medicine. Those are the big things. Then he's got a little trickery and intimidation.
And he's very knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable in all areas almost.
Well, when it comes to fighting, not so much.
Nah, that'd be silly. And very well. Okay, so he's got to have some fiendish, I think.
Yeah?
Right? Because they're hunter. They're
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
I like the idea. He's into all the...
I feel like you just know a lot of languages, but...
We've got 4 points.
This area is orcs.
Yes, again, if you're going off of my homebrew setting, it's regional dialects.
Okay.
So it's kind of a little
Can we
tricky.
give him the language of this area?
Sure.
Which would be Orcish?
We'll call it Orcish, yep.
Because I just feel like he'll be able to hear any side conversations. Like, he's going to know what they're saying.
Yep. I like it. So
I just feel like he'd know all of them. He knows all the things.
Yeah, I want to give him...
very smart
Let's give him Draconic, because that's always fun.
Mm.
And then... I really feel like Fiendish just makes sense because they're hunters. And then it's... I don't think he...
Human? Does he have human? Let's give him human.
Sure. Health goes to 8.
Ooh.
Finish. Because we upped his might.
Oh.
Okay. Closing that. So, I guess is that pretty much it? He's only got 2 grit points. Because of that low charisma.
Buddy.
Well, it's the low,
He's gonna die.
He's gonna die. All right, I think we did that. So that's really cool because he's got the 7 in investigation, medicine, and awareness. Lots of intellect there. 7 in tinkering, some vehicle skills, and the one thing we were gonna change is I am gonna make intimidation intelligence based for him specifically. And yeah. Cool. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. Again, we'll have Jake go over these things to double check. Yeah, I like this, guys. Thanks for thinking it through with us. That really helped. I think Rogue was definitely the right way to go with him. That just
I agree.
Really fits his character. I love the cane. We'll give him his health back. And cool. All right. Investigator is complete. Nice.
Yay. Wow,
Ooh,
that was fast.
Efficient. All right. Last one. We're gonna call it the Ranger.
The Ranger. I'm gonna move the camera because the dog fell asleep.
Oh, did she?
Out of frame.
Out of frame, of course. She always knows, no matter where we point the camera. Sometimes she'll go to her bed, but she's an Alaskan Malamute. She likes the cold floor. Look at the punk. All right. I'm wondering about calling this well, we'll leave it Ranger for now. All right. So we know for sure we're doing agility on this guy. I think intelligence should be the next highest. What do you think?
Agility. Is anybody else intelligent?
Well, the investigator.
I mean, like a second stat.
Witch hunter, I think.
Yeah, let's not.
Too. Okay.
Let's do something else.
So then charisma, I guess.
Charisma,
right?
Yes.
So charisma will be the one.
Yes, we were saying that. Yes,
Oh.
or whatever.
Dave's sending me messages. Let's
Ooh,
see.
fun.
See what we got. For animal companion. Oh, to you. He sent it to you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, he's cute. That's wild. Oh my gosh, that's so great. They're all so different. I love it.
Charisma 1.
This will be such a hard choice.
Hey! I don't know if... I can't remember now. Is it Jarl or Jarl? Welcome.
Hey.
Thank you for being here. We just... Oh my gosh, that's so adorable.
He's so cute.
We just finished building our investigator. We did the rogue class and made him very much a skill monkey. And we got a couple... Here, I'll show the artwork we've gotten in total so far for everybody. So here's one option for our temporary art.
Numero uno.
Possibility number 1. The Discord is... Yay!
Yay! We're so happy.
Yes, thank you for being here. Date night chats. We're just hanging out. I forgot to say, if the music's too loud or quiet, let me know, guys, because I'm not monitoring it. Other than the decibel levels.
Throw up the next
Yes,
two.
this one's from 𝑧𝒐𝒏𝒖𝒎𝒆𝒏𝒕. I love that.
They're all
guy.
so
It's
different.
cool.
It's so great.
And then this is so adorable.
Cute.
This is Dave's.
I love his little
Pixar.
magnifying glass. He's so cute.
It does kind of look like, yes.
Oh, it's so great.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll have, our Discord's gonna vote on these 3 and decide what they're gonna look like.
I love it. Oh man.
Epic.
That's awesome, guys. Thank you for sharing those.
Okay, so this ranger is a catfolk. And in this world, they're called 𝙏𝙖𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. So
that's right. I didn't think about that. Ichabod is a goofy scarecrow. That's how he's described.
Yeah,
because of his lanky, scrawny body. That's so funny.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
All right, so yeah, we were thinking. So again, we're making 4 pre-gens for this. Each one has one of the 4 attributes for their prime. So with the ranger, we're of course doing agility. And now we're looking how to spread the points out. So we're going to do more charismatic because it's a sweet-talking catfolk, which in my homebrew setting is called 𝙏𝙖𝙗𝒻𝒻.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, might. You're thinking might's the next highest, and then we have intelligence.
What is everybody else's dump stat?
Let's see. Cleric was intelligence.
Okay.
Not by much, though we upped it a little.
Okay.
Investigator was might.
Intelligence.
Although he's actually 0/0.
Yeah.
And then Witch Hunter was all the way bad charisma.
So we can't do agility. What were you thinking? Might or
intelligence?
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. Who else is not intelligent?
The cleric.
The cleric. Okay.
-1 to intelligence.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing I'm thinking is if we go into ranger, survival and stuff, would fall under intelligence. But okay, so let me rethink this in my head. I'm gonna separate the names from the thing. We're actually making a rogue, but we're gonna use the ranger class.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're gonna do. So it's actually like a city ranger. So let's change the name back to the ranged rogue.
Okay.
Right? Or something. What else could that be? What's
That's fine.
enough iconic?
That's what I don't want written down.
Well, we can still build it that way. Because when someone sees that, they're gonna think rogue class.
Okay.
So I was just thinking of taking that away. Suburban Ranger. I like that. It's like the what is it? The night watch, the city watch.
Drives a minivan.
Yeah, minivan, a plastic badge. Let me think about that. I'll have to think about that for a bit.
Okay, so
Anyways,
what do
I'll
we
think
want as
about
the
that.
dump stat then?
So
might?
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
Because it doesn't need to know survival and stuff.
Okay.
He works in the cities, uses his charisma.
Okay.
Or her. We could decide if we want to do. Should we do another female?
Okay, yeah.
Since we have the
female cat.
We have two males. We'll have two females. That's fun.
Yes.
Of course, anyone playing can flip-flop as desired, but I always like to have a general idea in mind. Okay, so then we're bringing might to 0 then. And intelligence at -2. So then my inclination is charisma up 1 and intelligence up to only -1. What do you think? Or do we give a little to
I like it.
Might? I feel like I don't want them to be super unintelligent, but they rely
should be
more.
agility.
Yep.
Mike should just be charisma too. So they're like really good at those two things.
Oh, I like the idea. Gravekeeper.
Ooh,
That's kind
Fallout
of a cool name.
TTRPG books.
Yes.
That's awesome. Love my Fallout.
I think it's got to be charisma is the other save.
Okay.
It just makes sense. It's kind of funny. The cleric's the only one where we went off of the 2 top stats for the saves, and it fit.
Yeah, it's fun. It's different.
Yeah, I always try to think outside the box on that, but I think it makes a lot of sense. All right, so we're doing Beastborn because it's cat folk. And we got the beta background. Yes, this is DC20.
Yes. Yep.
So this is, we're hoping to run a Kickstarter for a one-shot that we're building in DC20. I got Coach's blessing to put this together. It's a game, one-shot I've been running for many years in multiple systems at conventions, and so I'm building it now in DC20 with 4 pre-gens. It's gonna be a Foundry module. So Jake's making maps with lights and all that stuff. We're hoping to have at least suggestions for music and all that stuff, but yeah, Foundry's pretty awesome. It's a little bit of a learning curve for Game Master. But we have really enjoyed it. Now we will have it as our goal is to have it as a PDF as well. You know, assuming the Kickstarter goes well, we'll have a PDF that you can play with.
It's going to be so cool in Foundry though.
Yeah.
You like
Jake's
come in the starter
screen
and you can have some like video stuff going on. And
so it's very cool. It's a
really
murder
fun.
mystery, but you're hunting preternatural creatures. You're like Dean and Sam from Supernatural in a high fantasy steampunk setting. And it'll have a little setting lore from my homebrew setting, but hopefully this should be able to be dropped in any campaign that's vaguely fantasy. It shouldn't take too much. Okay, so class for this one, we are doing the Ranger. That's what we decided. Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, its own? I didn't realize that. That's really cool.
Let me pull up the Ranger here in the PDF. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Go Power Rangers. Sorry,
Laptop,
my
thank you.
laptop's in the way, I know.
It's all right. We don't have enough screens, even with all the screens we have. All right, so we got 2 weapons. Lightshear's ranged weapon. So let's pick some weapons here.
Which one were you saying?
I don't know, because we're kind of
Ranged weapon.
Well, it's gonna have 2 weapons and a ranged weapon, or 3 weapons with the toss.
Okay.
Or thrown property. Boomerang is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Boomerang.
Let's see here. What do we got? Toss, returning.
Rufio.
A Power Ranger Space Ranger? Dude, that's awesome.
Oh, they say bangarang, didn't they?
Bangarang, yeah.
That's what it was.
Rufio. I
hear
like
certain
it.
words and I just
What
think
funny.
of
And if someone wants to do an Australian accent for it or something, oh my gosh.
that'd be great.
I like it. Let's do it. We'll go
Crocky,
with Boomerang.
mate.
Crocky.
That's a whooper. I always do it in a male voice.
Because you always think of Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin. Oh my gosh, I loved him. I love Crocodile Hunter.
Javelin. Let's see. What other weapons should we give? Probably will have natural weapon, but I think they get that with the Beastborn. Let's see.
Ooh, what's everyone's favorite Power Ranger show?
Man, I haven't thought Lost Galaxy, man. I haven't thought about that in a long time. I don't know. I mean,
you were
I was there. I was the generation that saw the American pilot episode for season 1. So that, That just holds a special place in my heart. A sickle. That could be interesting. Ooh, that almost gives me from Puss in Boots, the last Puss in Boots film, the Death Wolf with the sickle. That's pretty cool.
So are we having a range? Oh, we did a ranged weapon on top of these two.
The boomerang's a ranged weapon.
Oh,
although I think you can use it. I'm not actually sure.
This is ranged weapon with 20 ammo. So I don't know, like
or thrown, or 3 weapons with the toss or thrown property, which boomerang has the toss.
It has the toss. Okay.
So I do like the sickle too. Let's throw the sickle on. That's really unique. And then let's give him a throwing star. This is gonna be a weird kind of character because he gets 3 with the toss property.
I just think there should be a bow, but okay.
Well, again, we're doing the city slicker, the suburban ranger.
The other guy has throwing stars, though, so I guess they'll have 2 with throwing stars.
Yes.
Okay.
We're talking about panther, tiger, lion. Yep.
Yes. So it can be any.
𝙏𝙖𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙏.
Look. Yeah. I did a puma.
Yeah.
When I did one.
Mm-hmm. What we do? Probably just give him a throwing dagger as well. So there's our 3 thrown weapons. I don't think he has a shield, so
I think everything is she, right?
Or she, yeah, that's right. I gotta change because we're switching up. I gotta change it in my head. Probably the rapier is pretty classic too. But what would look cool with a sickle?
Oh, we were talking about the gun.
Oh, that's right. We were talking about the gun at one point. Maybe we give that to the other guy.
Okay.
Because then we'd switch and get rid of the boomerang.
Can that just be one of the 2 weapons? Or is it weird to have a boomerang and a gun?
No,
are you saying?
It's not necessarily weird. It's really interesting. Why don't we do that? All right, we'll do the sickle and then we'll do the gun, which I'm going to put a crossbow in because I think that's the best option. Probably like hand crossbow because it's just a hand. Maybe light crossbow.
Hand? What's the difference?
It's smaller in size. I'm not sure. Drop crossfire character sheet. Let's see. Passive. Probably light crossbow then. Oh no, it still says that style. Passive with that weapon is unique and can be automated right now. Okay.
What's her vibe?
Oh, 2-handed. So no, I think then the hand crossbow makes it right. Let's see what we got here. Configuration. Yeah. Ammunition and reload. Yeah, that's cool. So crossbow, just because we don't have some mechanically crossbow. Hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be running Pathfinder right now. We're doing the last player character here.
She's gonna be a female catfolk. 𝙏𝙖𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗.
A city slicker ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a gunslinger, but with a boomerang. we're bending the rules a little, Jake. Do I need to specify somewhere here ammo? Let me see. Consumable? First aid kit, healing potion. Equipment's just the armor, and that's probably, yeah, the novice light armor. That's usually what to get. Hey, Great Mustache, welcome. I'm trying to see if there's, I don't know, I don't see any ammo here. Oh, we'll look at that later.
Okay. I don't think, yeah, I think you added in later.
So we'll add that in later. Okay, cool. I like this. This is a really interesting character.
Boomerang, a sickle, and a gun.
Yeah, and a gun. The hand crossbow is a gun. All right, that's fun. Okay, and we got favored terrain. Mountain, jungle, grassland. Oh, urban. Urban's in there. Perfect.
Sweet.
Excellent. Hunter bestiary, hunter's mark, and ranger stamina. Yes. This is going to be great. I love this. Apply advancement. Okay, now we're choosing our urban environment. Oh, we can actually choose 2. So what do you guys think?
Well, the 𝙏𝙖𝙗𝙗𝙗 are usually in the desert.
Let's say urban is the nurture. What's the nature aspect? So
desert.
It would depend on what type of cat we choose.
I guess. Yeah.
Because if we did like a lion or something, sure, it's like desert or savannah. We could do jungle because it's like
ooh, she's cool.
Ooh, she is cool. 𝙏𝙖𝙗𝙗 is on fire tonight with this.
Yeah.
Subterranean is really interesting, but I'm leaning towards probably mountain, jungle. Yeah, any of these. I'm thinking.
Certain cat would be in the jungle.
Yes, I think so too. Here we go, guys. This is from 𝙏𝙗𝙗𝙗, one of the possible temporary arts. I'm glad you're having fun. It's so I love getting these from everybody. Look at that with the gun too.
Awesome.
𝙏𝙗𝙗𝙗 will take care of this problem.
Boom boom for you.
I love this. Oh my word. I'm so glad the tail got in there too.
Yes.
Oh man, I love this. All right, so then I think let's lean into the jungle then. It may not apply in this one shot necessarily, but I really want it to be. Oh, that's interesting. Against being poisoned and contracting diseases. That's cool. What's the urban? I didn't miss that. So you gain a skill point and 2 of the following. Yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, all right. Jungle's very cool. Let's do it. Uh-oh, Dave's having fun too. Yes.
Ooh, there's 3.
Oh my word, he's on fire. You guys are awesome. All right, applying advancement on that. Got our martial expansion. Crossbow style is in there. Good, because that'll apply to the gun. Beautiful. Okay. And now we gain the following features. We have 5 points to spend. So this is where in DC20, if you're unfamiliar with the Beastborn, this is where you build the type of beast you are. So there's a ton of options here. We're looking for the ones that are specific to our cat folk. Well, let's see. You can understand and speak to in a limited fashion the species of beast. Not terribly. Dark vision might be interesting to give. Well, we got it. Okay. All right, guys. Here's several more options. So again, if you are part of the Forest family, you get access to our private Discord, so you can support us through Patreon or Locals. You get access to the Discord, a whole bunch of stuff, chatting with a lot of the people we're chatting with now, but also you'll get to vote on which art we put in here. Dark vision, but it's boring. Yeah, I know. You're not wrong. Okay, here's the first one from Dave with the sickle.
Oh, man.
I love the crow just sitting on her tail.
So good. I love the tiger look.
The tiger look is very cool. This one's classic Ranger. Yeah, look at that right there.
Yes.
It's like a Green Arrow vibe to her, too.
Yes, yeah, I was just thinking that.
Oh, I love the eyes on this one. Look at that.
That's super cool, too. Oh, it's got the sickle.
Yep.
Nice.
The sickle is so cool.
Okay, I got one. Hold on. I'm going. Sorry.
And yours is really good too. Oh my gosh, this might be the hardest one to vote on. Oh my word. What was I gonna say? There's something about the beast kind stuff in the Starfinder game. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. Join us tomorrow night on Moonskull. Chris and I are guest players there.
Oh yes.
For a campaign, but I'm playing a rat folk. And he's awesome.
I'm an android. So they can't couple.
You don't know that? Look at this chica.
Whoa.
I love it. I love the earrings. Oh my word. That fluffy tail.
So fluffy.
You guys, these are all so good. Oh, this is too much fun.
So fun.
All right, let's make this kitty whoever we decide she looks like. So for now, let's hit dark vision. I'm keeping that one low on the totem pole, just because I am also a game master and I know how annoying it can be. Climb speed could be really interesting. Yeah. Yep. Dave's saying the same. Is going to Foundry Virtual Tabletop is going to be at PAX U. Uh-oh, my click thing is not working. What's going on here? There we go. Sorry, guys. Jake, it doesn't want to let me highlight your chat. I don't know why. There we go. It's freaking out. The needle's freaking out.
Freaking out.
All right. That's exciting, Jake. Thank you for letting us know. So, yeah, Jacob and I, Dave from Grimwood Games, Wes from DM Tales, a lot of other really cool people are going to be at PAX Unplugged. So, if you're going to be there, check it out. If not, we'll see. Stay posted. I might try to stream. It might be a mess. We'll see. Just for fun walking around. But worst case, we'll make a man on the street video walking around and post it afterward. Yeah, dude, you got to. Do it, Dave. In all your free time. Okay, so climb speed I really like, equal to your movement speed. There is the spider climb, which allows you to do the vertical surfaces and upside down. I don't know that necessarily fits a cat per se, although Great Mustache can attest. He posts all kind of funny pictures of cats doing weird stuff. Okay, so we got web walk. That's not gonna. Swim speed, definitely not. Water breathing, no. No burrow. Sprint might be, so you can use a minor action to take the move action. That's pretty cool. Yes. And trees, like just straight up. I do like sprint, Zexani. I think that's pretty. Let's go for it. Let's go for sprint. That's the like cat. All of a sudden just takes off. Minor action.
Totally agree.
That can that's some action economy saving there. That's pretty cool. All right, jumper's a possibility. We got one, we've only got 1 point left though. Again, dark vision. I'm flexible on.
Nah, come on, cat.
I know. It's just so. Let's just kind of go through a few. Not flight, no feathers, not tough, not thick skin, not natural armor, hard shell, powerful build. No secondary arms or prehensile appendage.
What? I don't. The tail?
The tail's not prehensile. Really. Camouflage could be a prowler. Prowlers. I'm gonna click it for now. We're technically out of points.
Oh, what is that? Oh, a stealth check while in darkness.
Prowler is advantage on stealth checks while in darkness. So that would definitely be applicable. So again, this is a murder mystery. There's a lot of you can sneak. A lot of social interactions, real investigating, looking at dead bodies, at crime scenes, all that kind of stuff going on top of combat. So not short-legged, no resistance there, I don't think makes sense. We do have some flaws we could throw in. So we could go small-sized if we wanted. I don't think that fits for the art we're doing and stuff. Reckless is interesting. Mimicry, no. Natural weapon is one that we could look into, although she's got some pretty sick weapons right now. Let's see here. There's so many choices because you're trying to get all the choices you can. So if you took natural weapon, you could do rend. A squeeze through small spaces. Yeah, that's an interesting thought. There is the keen sense too. Oh, man, guys, there's so many options. Let's quick look at the flaws again. I wonder, can I order these? No. Okay. So there's sunlight sensitivity.
Oh, these are the negatives.
That doesn't really make sense for a cat. Winged arms, no.
That's a negative?
Yeah, let's see. What's mechanically requires a flying beast trait. Your arms are also wings, so you can't hold anything in your hands when you're gliding.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So let's see. Short-legged, that doesn't fit for what we're doing. Small-sized is a possibility, but that's like the only one. What else? Or reckless. Now, I'm not opposed to the reckless for a flaw.
I like that.
It reduces the physical defense by 1. I think we should do that.
I agree.
Let's do that. Now, as of now, that gives us 1 more point to spend. So what we could do instead of dark vision is do one of the keen sense, like keen sense hearing would be interesting, or smell. Versus the dark vision. Now we can just take it right now. We have 1 point because the other one we're talking about, there was jumper. Jake is holding me hostage. You got this, Fexer. Hang in there.
Hopefully you have a hero point now. What system are you in?
Let's see. It's not stealth feathers. I was trying to see too. So jumper was the one thing we're talking about. Hey, Ender, welcome. Hi, hey guys, Jake's doing it again. How does Jake do this? He runs games and gets people on live streams. Hi, Heckin' Hound, hello, welcome.
Yes,
we're working on our Catfolk Urban Ranger right now in DC20, and since it's Beastborn, we have a million options.
Will it give you advantage to killing your players? That's funny. Well, they all hopefully have a hero point now.
All right. So jumper's only 1 point, and that increases your jump distance by 2, and the jump action is a minor action.
Ooh.
So combined with sprint, that gives you a lot of options with your action economy. And it does fit a cat. What's strong jumper?
It's a chaotic revenant skull dog.
I don't know, but we need it. We need this now. So then there's strong jumper. So when you perform a running jump, you don't have to move 2 spaces. You can just jump. And you take 0 damage from controlled falling 5 spaces.
Cats jump.
I know,
that does
like
make
just
a lot
a
of
random
sense.
jump. All right, I'm going to click that for now. That would technically spend our last point.
I did.
So the only other thing was the keen sense. Oh, is there? Oh, yeah.
Of the
we'll
buildings.
look at those after.
At the end.
Sure.
Maybe.
Man, so what do you guys think? Should we, as of now, let's look through. So we took Reckless as a flaw, and then we've got Prowler, advantage on stealth checks in the darkness. I could potentially see dropping that, but it does fit the flavor of the character really well.
I like that.
So we got Prowler, strong jumper, lets you do a running jump without running. Sprint lets you move as a minor action.
Sounds good, Bex.
Yeah, thanks for saying hi, guys.
Yeah.
For real. Hang in there. Don't let Jacob kill you or your characters.
So Mustache is saying drop dark vision and take keen sense.
I'm kind of leaning that way as well.
Use those senses in the dark. Okay.
Right. I like climb speed. I like everything we got. Yeah, dark vision was the only one. I like that.
So you want the keen sight then? Just to have that?
Well, I'm flexible on hearing possibly for a cat too.
I know, both are good.
Because all it is...
I mean, for a cat, maybe hearing
awareness checks with advantage using the chosen sight.
Yeah.
Dave saying hearing.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert. What's up?
Hello.
Thanks for popping in.
I like hearing.
I like hearing too. It's a little more unique. It makes it, yeah, let's do
fun.
it, guys. I love that. Okay.
Very different.
Yep. We're building our beast kind catfolk in DC20. All right, applying advancement on that. I'm really happy with those options. That's going to give a player a lot of fun choices. Okay, so now let's pick our additional maneuvers.
Oh, okay.
And let's see what we can do that's kind of cool. Now we got, what is you deal +1 damage against the last creature you attacked with the weapon since the start. That's interesting. So that goes with the gun. So they were recommending that anyways too. Although doesn't it automatically get crossbow style? I think we already get that. Let me double check real quick.
How do we know? Look at items
here. Yeah, crossbow style. We already have it. We already have it. Okay.
Great.
So that's fine. Then what are we looking at? Chain style. Your attacks ignore shields and half cover. Does anything? It's just a maneuver. Your attacks ignore shields and half cover, and you deal +1 damage against targets that are wielding a shield or behind half cover.
Ooh, I like that for the
That's interesting.
gun.
Dave's liking dazed. Yeah, that could work. Our investigator does also have that ability, but I don't have any problem with overlapping. Let me just take a peek through here. Knockback, parry, restrain, sidestep is pretty cool. You're targeted by an attack, you move 1 space. When you do the attack, then has disadvantage on you. That's pretty cool. What's slip away? That sounds kind of like a cat. You can spend 1 AP and 1 SP to take the full dodge action and can move up to your speed. A creature misses you with an attack check. Oh, so that's interesting. So the full dodge action makes all attacks on you until your next turn disadvantage. So it's got this interesting trigger of someone's already missed you once. You then can go into a dodge by spending 1 AP and 1 SP. And you can move right then.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that as an option. It feels like this character build is going to be movement around the battlefield. So I'm going to grab that one. Unless you disagree.
I like
Feel
it.
Free to.
It's fun.
That feels very cat. Let's see. Sweep attack. Choose one additional target. Quite taunt. That's interesting. Choose a creature you can see or hear you within 5 spaces. Make an attack check, influence check, or intimidation. Target is taunted. Other than you, buy you on their next attack. What's interesting about this is it kind of could fit her reckless flaw.
Mm-hmm.
Where she actually will like step into things.
What's tumble and dive? I don't even know what that is.
Where are these? Oh, we'll check that out. I'm going to throw this on for now. We could, oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. Hold on, guys. I'm cheating. How do I take it off?
I don't know.
Jake will have to fix it later. Oh, edit. That's what I got to do. There we go. This one, there's too many windows. Okay, so we're dragging slip away here. There we go. I like taunt.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, let's see tumble and dive. So you're the target of an attack. You spend 2 AP and an SP to move up to your speed and avoid the attack entirely as long as you end your movement outside of the range or behind full cover. This movement does provoke opportunity attacks as normal, so that's interesting. I'm not as into it.
What is leap?
Leap.
Leap in there.
Did I miss that one? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I don't see that one. That might have been in the Beast styles. Dave was saying, yep, days.
Or bleed. Yeah.
Or bleed. A lot of them have bleed. We've given bleed to two other people.
Barons.
That's where I think you take the attack from someone else. Doesn't quite fit. Hamstring might. We've talked about that. It's kind of cat. Oh, heroic leap. I got it, Mustache. I see it. Okay, using melee weapon or undershot, you spend 1 AP SP to perform an exceptional leap. Oh, that is interesting. You gain up to your speed in spaces and increase your jump distance by 1.
That's fun.
And it fits the build we're already doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. So after she's fired her gun, she leaps into action with her sickle. I love that. All right, thank you. That was a good one, Mustache. Okay, so then daze was another option.
That
bleed.
Scott.
What? That's Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Dave suggested daze.
No, he suggested the heroic leap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm looking. I saw a G out the side of my eyes, and I just thought mustache. Yes. Okay. Dave said leap. Thank you, Dave.
Yes. He doesn't have glasses.
Yeah, maybe I should. Mustache will take the credit. Oh, that's funny. It's what I get for like using my peripheral vision for chat. Oh man. Okay, so
this guy had bifocals when he was a kid.
I did. Yeah, long story. I don't anymore. 2015 vision. Theoretically, no one will believe me now, but. Oh man, what's whirlwind?
You might need reading glasses.
Using a melee weapon, you spend 2 AP and 1 SP to make an attack check.
We have one more. Oof.
Yeah. You spend 2 AP and 1 to make a single attack against the PD creature of your choice within a space. If it hits, you deal your weapon damage to each creature within 1 space of you. Oh, so it's like you could hit multiple targets if you're like surrounded or something. That's cool.
That's fun. What is power attack?
Power attack.
Up.
Alphabet. There we go. Power attack. +1. Now, I think we already have that. Yes.
Do we? Oh,
we have all the basic maneuvers as a rogue.
Awesome.
So we got power attack.
Let's do whirlwind.
You like Whirlwind?
Yeah, it's fun.
It does kind of lean
into her
reckless. I feel like
taking out the sickle
again.
and is just like
right.
spinning her around.
Boom. Okay. I like it. What do you think, guys? Apply advancement. Boom, boom, boom.
Do.
And now our skills.
Oh, man.
Do you have any skills? Okay. Awareness, because it's a cat.
Set of skills.
Awareness. Acrobatics.
This one was charismatic too. Influence.
Yeah, so influence. I think insight too.
Insight. Yeah.
Do we give
stealth.
any knowledges? Oh yeah, stealth, of course. And
trickery?
Maybe no knowledge. That's where the intelligence flaw comes in.
It's fine. Right?
And trickery.
Perfect.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yes. And
okay. Trades.
What's different about this girlie?
Gaming.
Ooh, fun.
Right. Gotta have gaming. Maybe cryptography, possibly.
Did we not do disguise with the other one?
We did do disguise with the investigator, okay. Although she could take it too. There's no harm in it. Oh, lock picking, of course.
And one more.
Yeah, we got one more.
One more fun one.
Could be like musician, a jeweler.
Illustration, like makes
that's interesting.
Fake things.
Illustration makes fake things.
I was thinking of like A Knight's Tale creating their own lineage and stuff.
Man, what would that technically fall under?
I feel like that would be illustration, but
I could see someone making an argument for that.
She likes to draw.
Right. I like that too. The other thing I was thinking about with it is she's making a book, like she's the character that has the book with all the monsters they've encountered.
Yes. Yeah,
artwork,
do it.
And
do
then
it.
writing.
That's fun. Illustration.
Okay. And then we have languages. Let's see.
Is there cat?
No, but
meow,
we can
meow,
add...
meow, meow, meow,
meow, meow. We can add it, I think.
Nah, it's fine. I think she should too. You're kind of saying everybody has fiendish?
They don't have to. Deep speech is another one because that's like the Cthulhu languages. I'm just thinking they are hunters.
Mm-hmm.
So very good chance of like Fae, Elemental, Celestial, Fiendish, Deep Speech, Draconic.
Mm-hmm. Do it up. Let's do it.
Although if we're going on my homebrew setting, Draconic isn't as much of an arcane language as other systems, other settings have.
Okay.
You know?
But if you're like playing this in another setting, that would be helpful.
Yeah. Man, my inclination is we do like Draconic, and then we'd give her some kind of
Elvish. Did we do Elvish for anybody? Did we do that for the cleric?
No, I don't think so. We did Celestial.
Oh, I think we did Celestial instead, so maybe we do Elvish.
Well, I was thinking of giving her the Catfolk type language. Where is it now? I forget. I don't remember.
Let's give it.
I just don't know how to do it.
I feel like something random is fun.
Sure.
Yes.
You become stronger and nothing happens. Thank you.
You just feel really good.
You feel good about yourself. Ooh, from a sword master. That's a cool idea. Yeah.
Ooh, yes. Love it.
Sickle master.
Who likes to spin.
Oh, do you need to choose which one you do? Okay, well that's Heroic Leap
sickle.
is going to be Sickle for sure.
Yeah.
As is Whirlwind.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking Sickle definitely for Whirlwind. Heroic Leap? I don't know. What? Boomerang would be fun. You jump and you throw a boomerang.
You throw a boomerang.
I don't know.
Well, it has to be a melee weapon or unarmed strike.
Oh. Okay. Then Sickle.
She's soft paws from Puss in Boots because we didn't take natural weapon.
There we go.
We could give her natural weapon. I wonder if
she doesn't have claws.
We probably should give her natural weapon.
How? Okay. What do we do?
It's one of the, you can have it as an item. Compendium, inventory.
Yeah, we should have given her claws.
Well, you can pick it in Beastborn.
Okay.
But let me see here.
I missed that.
It was in there. Maybe it's versatile. That wouldn't make sense to me, but Oh, special. That's probably what it is. Nope. Never mind.
Nope.
Oh, we'll have Jake look at it.
Two-handed, 2 claws.
Oh, that's interesting, but no.
Nope.
Maybe it was because it was
know.
in the character builder part first. I'll ask Jake about it.
Melee. I don't know.
I like the idea though. She's soft paws though.
She's soft paws. Yeah. She's declawed.
She's declawed.
She got in trouble one time when they took her claws.
Where was the taunt? That was the other one we added. Taunt, and then we got some techniques. All right, very cool. This is pretty cool, guys.
We got a lot of images.
Yep, lots of images to choose from.
So, also tonight I worked on the main. What would be the main image for when you load into the game?
Ooh, one real quick though. I want to change the name.
Oh.
I just don't know what to change it to. I'm blanking on how to change it. Hold on. Boop-a-doop-boo. Is it configure ownership? No. I can't remember.
Why do you want to change the name?
From ranged rogue? Because it's not anymore, really.
Okay. Token.
Oh, yeah, I thought on the token I could hit it. Delete, duplicate. I don't know.
Prototype token?
We'll fix it later. I'll have to come up with something.
Oh, is it below the head?
Oh, prototype token here.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm still not very versed in the Foundry flow. I don't know. Yeah, what are you thinking? I'm just gonna peek and see if. Oh.
There are the cats. Okay.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I thought I missed stuff. Oop, wrong one. Okay. Go
back.
What do you think? What should we call her? Urban street rat? Street cat?
Then you say everything else is such a basic name.
Investigator, cleric, witch hunter. Yeah, what is this?
What is it?
What is this? Man. I don't know. I'll have to think about it more, guys.
That's fine.
Yeah, because what would you call it? Like a... man, you know what? It's on the tip of my tongue almost. Martial artist.
Right?
But no, I was thinking like... there's a name. I'll look it up. I'll post it in Discord or something. Because there's something that describes that type of person who like does the gaming. It's kind of a... Vagabond sort of thing. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, all right, we won't worry about that now.
Street rat. I don't buy that. Only they look closer.
Disney kid. A scoundrel. Yeah.
I like that.
That's not bad. Let's do that. That's
yes.
perfect, Dave. Thank you.
So prototype.
Thank you. Prototype. Scoundrel. Perfect. That's perfect.
And now, do you want to do...
It didn't say... What did I do wrong?
It's there, isn't it?
Oh, did it just...
Update?
Update token. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what happened. We can't win. I'll fix it later, I guess. It's all good. Yeah, it just won't let you... That's copyright. We'll figure it out. But I love Scoundrel. I think that's definitely it. Let's see. So yeah, Kristen was working on one of the locations you go to at the beginning is the estate, and this has again a Far East flavor to it. It's kind of a mix of different cultures for the setting. So Kristen's working on some possible imagery for the estate. The
Flashes
prefect.
of lightning.
We're hoping to make a little teaser video to go along with the Kickstarter and try and have like the pre-Kickstarter page up this month. That's the goal. Our hope is to launch this with Paige somewhere around there, just a little before, because we're going to live stream it theoretically with Stephen Glicker and Dave from Grimwood Games and hopefully some other people live at Paige. I mean, for sure we're going to do that, and Dave's going to be there. Stephen Glicker said he'd be there. We'll see, because it's going to be crazy. I might talk to him if I see him at PAX Unplugged this weekend. Here's another one. I like this one too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's almost... That's yeah, Dave. Yes. I warned everybody, but certain other people. Oh, Charlatan, Trickster. Those are other good ones. Thanks, Mustache.
Yes.
So yeah, for the Kickstarter, I warned people that we didn't have enough time, but everybody wanted to do it, so we'll try for it. What the heck? We'll still make it. We'll still make the one shot. It's already exists, and we'll have fun playing it. But this matches pretty closely, very closely to what I was imagining, except it would have been a lake with a bridge over it in my description. So that's cool.
They had some water ones, but I didn't like it.
Great. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Again, it's just stand-in art.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Good for you to be ahead. We fly by the seat of our pants.
That's how we do.
That's how we do. Again, I have I've been running this for years, so the game itself is pretty well developed. I've just got to move it over to DC20 here.
Leave for his foot.
So
sorry, it was just twitching. It's cute.
She's sleeping. Yeah. So we'll see. Who knows, guys? Stay posted on it. I'll be sharing it around, and of course, I'm going to be beta testing this one shot in DC20 with our supporters. You have to be in the firmly rooted tier or up, and you will get access to the beta testing for this stuff. We hope to do more of these in the future. So anyone in those tiers and up is going to get access to beta testing, all the different stuff we're going to try and put out there. It's a little more riskier too, because this is for game masters. So if you're interested in having a one-shot module to pull from, this is the goal for that. And it's pretty fun. It can be a great middle of a campaign thing. It can start a campaign, and then also hopefully the setting will inspire you in some way. It is the On-Wen setting, which is the setting we used for Bomb Squad, our 5-year campaign we did here, as well as the current campaign, Shadows of Nicaea, that we're playing is in this setting. And we did a couple other one-shots. There's the Kolsch Killers. There's the Circus one-shot. There might be another one. Oh, the 𝐼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗 saga, of course.
Oh, yes.
Those are all set in the On-Wen setting. I think there's another one in there, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. So anyway, it's a setting I've made alongside my players for many years now, 6 or 7 years. So it's getting bigger and bigger all the time. And this is a location for this setting that no one's ever gone to other than in this one shot. So that's kind of fun too. Flesh out larger parts of the world. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm really interested to see how you run it. Jake's going to be running it at Page as well for a bunch of people. Phone's down. We're crashing, guys. So anyways, once again, join us tomorrow night on Moonskull, on the channel Moonskull, as we will be doing the Session 0 for the Starfinder 2e game over there.
And that's going to be in Foundry.
That's going to be in Foundry. Yeah. Yep. Starfinder 2nd edition. It's one of the adventure. I think it's an actual adventure path they're releasing. But it's going to be sci-fi horror. We're really excited about it. And it goes
nervous
as long as the campaign needs to. So this Session 0 helps us fund the custom artwork for the players.
Freya's dreaming. She's flinching.
She's flinching. So anyways, join us tomorrow night. We are actually... Oh, let me see. I think we're rating Geeks and Gamers or Moonskull. I can't remember. I think it's Geeks and Gamers. No, it's Moonskull. They're playing a horror Midnight Express game.
They are?
Midnight Express game, a horror game on a train. Moonskull is all like horror type RPGs.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so loud.
And it's all real. That's what makes it so funny. The real reactions. Check out the game we just played last night with Dave from Grimwood Games, Adam from the Interplanar Crossroads, and Scrap from the Squirrel Plays. Kristen does scream in that one. That was awesome. Thank you, Dave.
I have to be a calm character. Can't
Nah,
do it.
Don't do it. Well, you get to meet my character, Nikki, the Yasaki. That's a little spoiler.
I'm playing C4S5. Cass for short. Be great.
I'm really excited for it.
I'm an android, y'all.
Couldn't you tell?
Can't you tell? Yeah.
It's going to be great. So yeah, Andrew, well, we'll see. Go see to find out our classes. Join us tomorrow night.
Help us get artwork.
And hop over, if you would, guys on YouTube, stick with us for the raid real quick. Just say hi from Avenue Studios and give them a like because they unlock stuff. Knock, knock, Mother Tucker. Thank you for the reminder, Shake.
Oh my gosh.
Tonight, you guys have like an hour and a half left to use the code Mary15. Teespring is doing a store-wide 15% discount for Cyber Monday. So Mary15. You can use that on our store to get shirts like this or Ding Dong Mother Ducker.
Thank you, Dave. That's so awesome.
Yes. Special shout out to Dave for that design. And
that's limited edition too.
That is limited edition. We'll be taking Ding Dong Mother Ducker down at the end of the year. So you have through December to pick that up.
But you have a discount right now, which is great.
Yes,
so.
Now's the last day, an hour and a half left. So, well, if you're in Eastern time zone. So I don't know. I don't know how it works exactly.
Well, then they got more time out there.
Yeah.
You guys got more time.
Except for the people who are in tomorrow.
I guess. There's people on the other side.
That's crazy.
Hello from the other side.
All right. So anyways, we're going to call it a night. Let's raid Moonskull and the horror train game they're playing. And this has been another fantastical date night with Avenue Studios. Do give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to follow the adventure. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing force known as Avenue Studios by joining our locals or Patreon community. Doing so not only helps us continue to create high-quality content, but you'll also gain access to bonus content, as well as our private Discord, where you can chat with us. A lot of people in chat. You can chat with them more. Play West March Kingmaker, beta test, love Death and Monsters, and so much more. Don't forget to check the links in the description below for the sound, music, and ambience that we use, as well as Foundry Virtual Tabletop and DC20. Go like and subscribe to Dungeon Coach. And thank you so much for joining the date. Play games with Jacob, yes!
Play games with Jacob!
Play games with Jacob, contact him privately, start playing games, play games with
Get
Jacob.
hero points by hopping in our streams.
Mustache has joined Bridgetown. And let's raid.
Woot.
We'll see you next time. Oh yeah, let's clink and drink. Clink and drink. Now we're actually ending. Let's raid. Love you all.